Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes just had a very intense face-to-face, so we'll see what that's leading towards. We'll also see what's new with The Rock, Kevin Owens, and more. Starting things off with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Roman and Cody are by no means on any sort of friendly level with each other. They've been arch rivals over the last few years following their back-to-back WrestleMania main event programs. Cody Rhodes would have defeated Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39 for the undisputed title, but it was Solo Sikoa who basically saved the day and retained the title for Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns still couldn't get Cody Rhodes out of his hair after that match. Cody Rhodes would eventually come back around at WrestleMania 40 for the rematch, and was successful in dethroning Roman Reigns for the title this time around. So that's why Roman had this strong feeling towards Cody Rhodes, because Cody basically ruined everything for him. If there was no Cody Rhodes in WWE and he never lost the title at WrestleMania 40, chances are that the Bloodline would still be intact with Roman Reigns still being champion. So Roman looks at Cody as being one of the main reasons for the Bloodline's collapse and the current civil war. Roman and Cody had an intense face-to-face on SmackDown, which saw Roman coming out and claiming to still have full ownership of WWE and SmackDown. But it was Cody Rhodes who came out and told Roman that it was no longer his company or show because he didn't have the title anymore. So Roman and Cody are still on very rocky terms with each other, but like we've seen many times before in the world of storytelling, a common enemy can sometimes bring an unlikely pairing together and united. And that's what's happening here with this storyline. Cody and Roman are on much different sides of the ring from each other, but now they have the common enemy of the new Bloodline. Cody cannot stand them because he's been fighting them off for a while, and Roman now shares that same exact goal as well. He wants to get rid of Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline for good. We saw Cody and Roman basically disagree to the idea of teaming up at first, with the both of them basically saying that they can handle the new Bloodline all on their own. But after another ambush attack from the Bloodline, Roman and Cody found out that they truly may need each other for this like-minded mission. So by the end of the night, Roman and Cody both signed the contract and agreed to put their differences to the side and team up for one night only. WWE would follow this up with another amazing segment between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes that was filmed in Georgia Tech Stadium, which just happens to be nearby of where the actual Bad Blood event will take place at. Roman said that Georgia belonged to him because he played college football there and puts his heart, blood, and tears into the city. Cody Rhodes responded with his family heritage and pointed out to Roman that it was actually his city because he was born and raised there. Cody said that Roman only played football there for a bit and then went back to the beaches of Florida, so he can't make any claims for Georgia. Roman points out to Cody Rhodes that he signed himself up for the lose-lose situation where he can lose everything he has, all while he's dealing with people that have nothing to lose. Roman used himself as an example, explaining how they took Jimmy, Paul Heyman, and the entire Bloodline away from him. So he now has nothing to lose and has no weight on his neck since everything has already been taken from him. Cody Rhodes says that Roman shouldn't be surprised about all that's been taken from him because he told Roman before WrestleMania that he would lose everything. Cody says that the only thing he wants is to have Roman's word for Bad Blood so that they can both have each other's back in the tag team match, which Roman agrees to, but tells Cody Rhodes that once everything is all done with the new Bloodline, he's coming back for Cody Rhodes and taking back the undisputed title. Roman ended the segment by telling Cody Rhodes that he's in his way in life and walked off the field. So it was an absolutely amazing segment that sort of gave off the feeling of being a mini cinematic movie. It really felt like this scene was ripped right out of a movie. The line deliverance by both men, the facial expressions, it was just some of the top tier acting in WWE. And this segment did an amazing job of establishing both men's thoughts and feelings. They still don't really like each other, but now they have given each other their word that they will be a loyal tag team partner to each other at Bad Blood. Roman was also straightforward about his desire to still have his rematch for his title against Roman Reigns. So, even though Bad Blood is the event that's on the horizon, those closing lines there from Roman were the perfect planted seeds for the Cody versus Roman rematch that still appears to be coming deep in the future. That segment also ended with the camera zooming out and showing Kevin Owens watching it on TV. And Kevin wasn't happy about what he saw. Kevin Owens went to the ring to explain his frustration with what he just saw, but he was cut off and never really got the chance to express himself about Roman and Cody's team up. And later in the closing moments of the main event, Kevin Owens held a chair and looked like he was once again extremely considering hitting Cody with it, but still held back with the temptation. So this was another part of the story that's developing beautifully in the background of what's happening with Roman and Cody. Kevin is absolutely irate and can't believe that one of his close friends, Cody Rhodes, is teaming up with one of his biggest rivals, Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens' character absolutely can't stand Roman Reigns because of everything Roman and the Bloodline has put Kevin through over the last 4 years. Kevin Owens has been fighting off the Bloodline literally from the start and still continues to fight them in current day. So his character has a strong sense of hatred for Roman Reigns. So it looks like he just can't understand why Cody is suddenly pairing up with Roman Reigns to handle the Bloodline. Maybe Kevin is even feeling a bit jealous and disappointed that Cody didn't choose him to help fight off the Bloodline. Maybe Kevin Owens is feeling a bit betrayed that Cody would rather team up with Roman Reigns, and that's why Kevin sort of feels like a third wheel. Kevin Owens did the right thing at Bash in Berlin by fighting the urges to do dirty moves on Cody Rhodes, because he respected Cody as a close friend and brother. But now it looks like Kevin Owens is starting to give in to those heel thoughts again towards Cody Rhodes because of Cody's recent decision to team up with Roman Reigns. Now Cody's really giving Kevin Owens a big reason to turn on him, and it's looking like the big betrayal could be weeks away from happening as well. And there's quite a lot surrounding Cody Rhodes and his title reign right now. Obviously, you have The Rock, who told Cody Rhodes right after WrestleMania 40 about how he intended on facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. Then on the September 20th edition of SmackDown, you had Roman Reigns telling Cody Rhodes that he still is coming for the WWE title as well. Cody also has Solo Sikoa coming after him because Solo feels like he was robbed and screwed out of his recent WWE title matches. And now you have Kevin Owens, who is trying to be the nice guy here, but Cody's recent decision making may cause Kevin to snap on Cody and come after the WWE title again, this time around as a heel. So Cody is absolutely surrounded with a lot of big upcoming matches and challengers. WWE has teased the idea of Roman Reigns getting his rematch several times, even as recently as September 20th, but there's no idea when that match will take place. It doesn't seem like Roman versus Cody will be anytime soon. Telling by Roman's remarks, it sounds like Roman is going to take care of the entire Solo Sikoa and Bloodline issue first, fully squash that, and then he'll refocus on getting the WWE title. So it's not like that match is happening anytime soon. Roman was just putting it out there that he's still going to focus on the Bloodline Civil War first, and then start coming after what he feels like it still belongs to him, and that's the undisputed WWE title. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.